It's another lady of the house kind of day, and today we are on day 18 of a dress a day in May. Welcome back, ladies. Today we are going to cover the topic of dressing up in love. But before we begin, I wanted to share with you this beautiful, lovely dress that I have had for a while now. This is by Meets Glam, and it is a staple in my wardrobe for every single season, actually, because I like to layer it under my winter coats. It's more of a winter white, I would say, but I also like to have it on hand all the time. One of the reasons for that is because I feel that it lays so nicely on my body. It's not too tight, I would say. I just feel comfortable in it, and I just really like the sleeve length on it. It's not too tight there either. The square neckline is just very elegant in my opinion, and I just feel that you can pair it with so many different things. It's just one of those neutral staple pieces that helps to just kind of have a base for my wardrobe. But this, did I say that it's by Meets Glam? It's by Meets Glam. For a while there, I was searching all Meets Glam dresses. I was purchasing pretty much all of them on Poshmark secondhand, although many of them did come with the tags attached, which was really nice, but at a fraction of the price that one would have paid on their site. So, and then when they went out of business, I think I purchased one or two from their site, and those were the only ones that I ever did, but they were at a very deep discount. So anyway, this is a dress that I love. I had sold the hot pink one, and that one was like a size smaller than this one, or at least it just fit me a lot tighter than this one does. And if I could find it in this size, I probably would add it to my wardrobe just because I like that color too. And like I said, the fit of this dress is so nice. It has a wonderful swing to it. And of course it has pockets, so that is always a benefit. Okay, let's get into dressing up in love. What do I mean by dressing up in love? Well, we are told to put on love. And a long time ago, I was searching up closet inspiration closet inspiration pictures, and I was led to this blog, and it was so pretty, just the complete makeover that was done on this closet that I had seen. And they ended up putting this really pretty floral wallpaper in there, and then she framed this verse, really, because it comes from the Bible, but this verse that said put on love, and it had like a hanger, and it just really made me stop and think, and how true this is, and how all of this other stuff doesn't even matter, right, when it comes to what it is that we put on our bodies if we don't have love in the first place, and if we are not showcasing that love for other people, for ourselves, for God, of most especially, I would say, because this is one of the most important things that we can have. Of course, first is to love God, and then the next is like unto it, which is to love one another, love your neighbor as yourself. And so if we are not putting on love, then every single thing that we do outwardly is of no effect. It just does not matter at all. It is almost as if you are just trying to put lipstick on a pig, really. if what's on the inside doesn't match what's on the outside, then it's for nothing. All of it's for nothing. I love discussing, dressing up beautifully, making the everyday beautiful. That's, I would say, what I just enjoy. But what's most important to me is what's on the inside. And that's something that I try to teach my girls and my son too, of course. But we're just covering the topic of dressing and, dressing up and everything. And I would say that this is something that women really struggle with a lot, is just putting on love. We like to focus a lot on the outward, and I think that that's why we're told so much about, may our adorning not be merely outward, but also the inner person, what's inside of our heart, and how important that is. That is so much more important. And one of the things I will share that, especially right now with my girls, as they're getting older and they want to beautify themselves in different ways, all of them, well, not all of them. My oldest doesn't really care for makeup, but the two younger ones do like to wear makeup. And so when we struggle with different things, whether it's their attitude about different things or the way that they may be treating someone or, just each other, the way that they show respect or not, anything like that. One of the punishments I would say that I give, if they are showing these, like that they're lacking in one of these different areas, the first thing to go is something outward, because I really want them to understand that it doesn't matter. You can make yourself up as much as you want, but if what's on the inside is not beautiful, if that is not what you are trying to beautify first, then none of the other matters. So we can focus on the outer after we fix what's on the inside first. So, I'll say hand over the mascara, hand over the lip gloss, whatever it is, if they are being ugly with, the way that they are treating someone. So these are some things that just even as adults, we really need to take a step back and consider ourselves. Are we putting on love every single day in the way that we treat people, in the way that we speak, in the way that because love is an action. It's not just saying I love you. It's actually doing and the way that we treat one another and all that goes into love and just how we present ourselves. Really, a lot of that has to do with what's on the inside, with our heart, and that's where it all begins. So I would encourage you to consider these things. Are you first putting on love? Put on love every single day, and then match the outside with what's on the inside, not the other way around. First clean the inside, and then the outside will be beautiful. So that is what I have to share with you today. I would love to know anything that you have to add to this subject, or if you struggle with some of these things, even with your own children, to, maybe you might have something that you have to add, what you like to do in those scenarios. That way you are still teaching them about love and what's most important. So wouldn't the world be a much better place if we all put on love every single day, if we dressed ourselves up for love every single day? So until next time, I hope that you all take care, and I will see you in my next video.